to know someone who loves scary movies, loves Lady Gaga, and is honestly the icon of the universe. Do any of you have these in common? I didn't think so. Join us as we enter the world of the legend himself as he lets you in on the work and skills he has learned this semester. The Humanities Mass Communications Department at Norwalk Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writers, directors, and personalities. And now join our host, Tareek Jones, to meet the new director.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, and controlling audio, operating cameras, and acting as talent for the first time today. The guests you will meet on this show are students who, when not on camera, are behind the scenes working hard to bring this program to you with as few mistakes as possible. Each student has written and directed 4 different productions. This program will give them the chance to talk about themselves and the productions they've created and give you a chance to get to know them and enjoy the work they've done during the semester. Our guest today is an icon, a legend, and a queen of social media with a big passion for video production. We would like you to meet our guest today, Tareek Jones.
Thank you for having me today.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, we know you call yourself an icon.
I am.
Yes. What are some iconic things you do in your daily life?
I would say, most of the times in my life, I, do a lot of Snapchat videos with my friends, you know what I mean? We like to have fun. Mm-hmm. You know, I love Snapchat. It's one of my favorite things. I love social media in general. And, we're going to show some clips of me, on Snapchat and just hanging out with my friends, stuff like that,
So, is, Snapchat, your life? Is that
yes.
the only
No, social
thing?
media is my life, honestly. It's I'm always on Twitter. I have 1,200 followers on Instagram. Follow me. You can follow me. Anyone can follow me. But I know you follow me, and I follow you right back.
Yes.
But it's just a lot of things. Here's Cupcake. I met her. She's one of my favorite rappers. She's iconic.
I can't believe you met Cupcake.
Yeah. You see my iconic life. This is me. Drunk, sleeping in bed at my friend's house. It was you can see it's 12:26 a.m. Kind of crazy. I just have a lot of fun, and this is me trying to perform like I'm a drag queen, even though I kind of do makeup, but I'm not the best, whatever.
A work
but
in progress.
I look kind of good, I look skinny there, I need to get back to that.
Skinny queen.
Skinny legend, We always say skinny, but I got to get skinnier.
Yes.
Yeah, and I look kind of crazy in that video, but that was at my friend Jimmy's house. Hey Jimmy, he lives down the street from here.
You just gave his address?
I didn't give the exact address, but I was going a little bit hard in this video.
I can tell.
I'm pretty sure that was a Nicki Minaj song. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun.
Wow, that's so interesting. I love that for you.
Thank you.
So could you tell us why you decided to take TV production?
I chose it because, for one, I have a love for movies, and my favorite movie is Scream. It's a horror movie. I do love horror movies, but eventually one day I want to create one of the scenes. If not, honestly, remake it. Rest in peace to Wes Craven, who created the movie. But, it would be nice one day I could probably, make the entire movie over again in my way. I mean, I will obviously not disrespect his legacy, but do my interpretation just like they're doing Child's Play in June.
Wow,
So, yeah.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
So can you please tell us about your student studies, Cup of Tea, Orange, and nature projects you've created?
Yes, it was a lot of fun doing, a lot of work, and a lot of time. Let's take a look. So here we have my student studies, and it was a lot because at first it was supposed to be my best friend Becca, who I'm still coming for you today because you didn't make it on time for this, production. So I had to do it myself. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I do like seeing myself on camera, so this was fun for me to do it. It took me 2 hours to do it, and this is I think a 2-minute video, and so much freaking footage I got for that video. I feel like I was an icon, a star, and I think I did pretty good. And then next we have my tea project, which is the Cup of Tea with my friend Jackie, who has a beautiful house, by the way.
Yes.
I wish I could just take you there.
Look at that granite countertop.
This is one of the houses where I look at and I need to film Scream here, which is my next video. But this one, it was a lot of fun. This was also at least 2 hours of footage. I got into it, and Jackie was very cooperative. We were cutting out action, picking it up, going to her mouth, stuff like that. We learned a lot of that. Yeah. And we learned a lot of rule of thirds too, keep her centered in the camera. You can see that. And, I kind of had that little slant way. And then we have our Orange project, which was honestly hilarious. It was supposed to be a horror movie, but it turned out to be
comedy horror?
Yeah, there's no audio for this one, but there a lot of the stuff in here is super funny. The point where I run past the camera, you'll see that. Mm-hmm. And it's boom, boom, boom. It's so crazy. But again, I use Jackie, love her. She cracks me up a lot. And you can see me run by. I wish you could just hear it, but obviously I can show you after. Mm-hmm. This was a lot of fun. And I love Jackie. She's a great actress. I really hope she does this. And then we have the Nature Project, which is at Mohegan Beach and Fairfield.
Yes,
Mohegan
I've
Lake,
been
I'm
there.
sorry. It was a lot of fun. We used a lot of lines of grace, which is like basically like giving a graceful line, you know? And it was just like a really nice place to go. I would definitely recommend going there on a day off, or like honestly, I would probably go after school because it's nice out and I have the day off.
Yes.
Finally.
I love that.
You know, it was just a lot of fun to go there because I go there a lot, and I ended up seeing a dog there who ran into me, and I kind of got scared. You know, it was fun.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I love that. I love your projects.
definitely should
They're
go.
amazing.
Thank you.
I will. So, out of all the 4 projects, there must be one that you really liked and worked like the hardest on. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
I would say it was my orange project. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't say this. It was very last minute on my project to do. But I honestly think I did a pretty well job. Like we were, you know, on the fly with no scripting. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
So here we have Jackie. This is the end of it. This is where basically her orange is gone because she ends up going to the bathroom, and she comes back and the orange is gone off her bed. As you can see, she's looking for it, and you know, it was just fun. And I am obviously the killer because we didn't have any other actors, and I feel like I'm big and tall and scary looking, even though, you know, icon, whatever. So, you know, she's like looking, and then she hears something in the closet, and of course she's dumb, and she just goes over to the closet instead of, you know, walking away from the situation. Like, who would do that? Anyways, so we see her walking up to the closet and finding her orange, which you can see. I shouldn't spoil it. I should just let you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's opening the closet. She sees her orange on the ground, which is like, how did the killer have enough time to put that on the ground when I ran by? I was gonna say she, but it was me. So then she gets up, and basically he's behind her. Yeah, and it was. I thought I was gonna be scary, but it's honestly hilarious. And I ended up killing her with the orange, which is like kind of like a creative concept, even though you can like see the knife in the video somewhere. But she was dead by the orange. And
Wow.
yeah.
I love
And
that for
thank you.
It's amazing.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
So, did you like use Jackie for like almost all of your?
Yes, I used her for like 3/4 of my. Well, even though we only had 4 projects, I was going to use her in my first student studies, but she didn't have time. So basically, like 2. It was fun, and I like love working with her. Jackie, if you see this, I love you.
Aw, that's so
She's one of my great
sweet. Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait to see more projects from you in the future.
Yes, and I really hope you get to see someday like a remake of a Scream clip or like the movie. My first like obviously task is to do a scene from the movie, not the whole movie and like in general. But you never know. Never give up your dreaming.
I'll keep my eye out for that.
Thank you.
You better not let your promise down.
Thank you.
Today we got to meet someone who's shown his iconic life and a new TV director. As a new TV director, he hopes to apply what he has learned here at NCC to make the scariest movie of all time. He also plans to use the new knowledge from TV One to make it really big on YouTube. We would like to thank our guest today, Tareek Jones, for joining us.
Thank you. And
No
everyone,
problem.
don't forget to follow me. Tareek1. Thank you.
You're so iconic. I love
Yes.
it.
King of
I
social
hope you
media.
enjoyed meeting one of television's future directors, and we hope you will continue to join us each week to watch our progress. Thank you, and have an iconic day.
Thank you. That's what we say when we leave.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Yeah. I feel like I stumbled a little bit, but you know.
Directors with your host, Sade Scales, directed by Elvis Santiago. I'm your announcer, Aquaria Strachan. The New Directors is a Norwalk Community College student production.